What is that? Hey, how's it going, CG? I know a lot of people call you by name, but I'll just try to keep it CG. How are you doing? Jody, hey, there's Rebecca. I don't think I seen Rebecca in a month of Sundays. How you been, girl? I think I seen a hey, there's Chuck and Steel. Hey, you're welcome, brother. I hope you really like it. I hope you did anyway. I'm glad glad it got there safe. I hope that I'm glad. I'm just gonna say I'm glad. And you're very much welcome. How's everybody doing? Cool. Hopefully that sparked what it was supposed to. I hope anyway. If anything, Jesus is king. That's the main thing for real. Working on a new one, right? Hey, all right. You're doing an annual camp, so wait. I'm doing a new one right now. I kind of changed it up. And this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to put those together. I was going to make it with this in there, but I don't have enough purple. I was going to put that in there and this on top of it, but I don't have enough purple, so I had to change it up or make some more purple, and I didn't want to do that. And it'll go on this core. So it'll be that split up with that in there like that. I'm thinking anyway. Yeah, hopefully Bruiser will do real well. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Yeah, I was going to tell her there's Jody, Dunning, besties in the house. I was going to tell everybody, hey, I'm not going to be on tomorrow. Let's see, yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday. Tuesday, I didn't go to town this last weekend, so I got to do it Tuesday. So I got to go I'm going to add in grain and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm going to go get grain Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I got one of my good friends. He needs some help, and I'm not quite sure when he's going to need that help. So I'll just leave it open and say I'm not going to be here. If I am, I am. But if I'm not, you know why. Or, you know. So, and then I wasn't going to come on today. And then I thought, you know what? Maybe I better come on today and then say hey to everybody and tell them, the ones that showed up anyway, that I wouldn't be here. I guess I could make a post, but, you know. Man, I'm thrilled today now. I've got some happy news. Somebody in here gave me some happy news. So now I got a good day today. Hey, there is Electric Whittler. What is happening, brother? How are you this fine day? I won't be on too long, or I don't think I'm going to be. But, you know. I don't know why. Because I think it's a holiday. I think it's was it Labor Day? No, yeah. I think Labor Day. Everybody's got junk I'm sure they're doing or want to do. Yeah, no work. I don't know if that doesn't much matter. They'll either figure it out or they won't. That thing, I sent something off to somebody, and I didn't tell them that it glowed in the dark. Or not all of it, but some of it. So the light shines through. I made a little hint to it in the note, but I didn't say. Might already be gone, so it really wouldn't matter, but... Hey, there is Kyle. What's happening, Kyle? I also didn't get my, since Electric Whittler's in here, Delane, I'm pretty sure you know Delane. He did that challenge, that heart challenge. I got to start it today. I meant to do it this weekend and didn't do it this weekend. So I got to start today. Cool, Kyle. Not doing too bad, buddy. Not doing too bad. Not starting, about half finishing. I'm going to try to finish. I can only do one side at a time. I need to get some more clamps, then I could do maybe both sides at a time. But I'm starting, gonna finish this purple white one. I did the one slingshot. I already got it. Basically, it's done. I gotta polish it now, but and then I'm starting this other purple one. Oh, a wood burning. Here's what I was gonna do, Josh. Yeah, sorry about that. Here's what I was gonna do. This is just a mock-up to see what it would be like. I'm gonna make a slingshot, and then I'm gonna put this heart right there, and it can still be a pinky hole. It doesn't affect. That's why I kind of put it in here, and then I kind of screwed it up, as you can tell. So I might have I'll try to make it a little better, but and then I'll show you kind of a design that. See how this it's a layered. You know, there's a layer on this side that's green and a layer that's green. I'm going to take that layer and put it on this heart and bring it up like the heart, which won't be that big a change from the other thing. It's mainly this butt end being changed. And then on the other side, when it comes down, this will be maroon. I'm going to do this in maroon. And then the other side, I'm going to use a silver gray. So the core will be grays and maroons. I'm going to do it like this. And then I'll do a gray, like a light gray. They call it silver. But then I'm going to do another heart in maroon right here. And then sides will be gray. So it'll be gray with a maroon heart. And then on the opposite side will be the maroon heart with a dark gray right there. Or that's the plan anyway. Or that's my plan for the heart thingy. Hopefully I can get it done. I got 20 some days, I think. Whoa, Kyle's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Woo, happy birthday to you. Animatically correct. Whoa, dang, that sounds cool, Whittler. Woohoo, everybody's tell Kyle happy birthday. Hey, thanks, Whittler. Thanks a lot. Hey, there's Hawk Sling. What's going on, Hawk? Yeah, it's birthday boys in the house. Woo. How old does that make you, Kyle, if I can ask, you know? Next round. Welcome, next round. Do you know Johnny Sense? You know, that name sounds familiar. I'm not quite sure. Next round. Tell me who it is, because it sounds really familiar. Sweet 33. Awesome, man. That's about my only favorite, I'll say, time of the year is the birthday, because it's like, oh heck yeah, made it one more year, or that's how I look at it. Yeah, I've heard of Mia Khalifa, or I have even seen, not, you know, her in action, but I've seen her like in interviews, I guess you could say. I think that's what you'd call them, interviews. Is that who, is Johnny Sins got something to do with her? Or in that category anyway? It might be in something else that I was thinking then. If it deals with her. Yeah, I don't watch none of that next round. That stuff will screw you up, man. No, I'm not saying I hadn't, you know, I mean, I'm just saying not anymore. Not for a long time. Is that who Johnny Sin is next round? Some male actor guy? Or I guess you'd call him an actor. Would you even really consider that acting? They consider that acting, and I wouldn't consider that acting. What about anybody else in here? Would you consider that acting? I'm going to change this, maybe see if it... There we go, go there, see if it... No, it's still the same thing. Oh, everybody boogied. Everybody split. Everybody said, I'm out of here. No talking about this. Hey, Woody's here. Woo! How you doing, Woody? Yeah, I would say that too, Whitler. Yeah, I wouldn't consider that an actor or an actress at all. I don't know. Yeah, how's Woody doing? Hey, is Woody know Delane, doesn't he? Don't you know Delane, Woody? Are you in his heart challenge? Oh, and by the way, Deneen, those are some pretty cool coins. I like those coins. I like coins. I got a few fancy ones that I'll call like your fancy one, or fancy ones that you showed. But the majority of mine are just stuff you find in your pocket. Yeah, he's doing that heart challenge, so that's why I'm asking you. That's, you know, so I knew I know you hadn't been on for a minute, though. I can't remember what, it's probably, it might be a couple videos ago now. Basically, you do whatever you do, carve, build, whatever, but it has to have at least, oh yeah, okay, you saw it, yeah, that's all it was. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna start well, I actually started already, but I'm gonna actually try to start making it this weekend, or today. Oh man, that sounds cool, Whitler. I definitely keep my eyes open for that kind of junk. Oh my gosh, it must be huge then. Huge. I still seen this might have been yesterday. The guy turned around and made a vase out of one. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, Woody. I'm gonna make a slingshot. I started to see how the shape would work, but it's gonna be this slingshot. You can see the heart. This isn't. I got to redo it, but or I might be able to clean it up by sanding on it. But I haven't. This as far as I gotten. Make a heart on this side and a heart on this side. It'll be right here with 2 different colors and different color and 3 different colors, and it'll be built up like this one. So instead of this round, it'll be a heart with a built up, maybe not quite that long, but maybe. And then this side, this will start the heart, but it can just come in like this. And these will be it'll be just different colors. Well, grays. There'll be grays and maroons. So hopefully I'll be able to put 2 in there. I'm fiddling with one now that's good guy about making my hair pull out. Rick's in the house. Oh, take it easy, Kyle. Happy birthday, man. Sweet, Deneen's feeling better. Yeah, I did, Whitler. Yeah, made one that was, yeah, circuit board on one side with all the pieces, and then the other side was stripped down to the copper area. So all the pieces were desoldered, and then the protective coating was cut off, or not cut off, sanded off, but yeah. Ooh, all right, Rick, I'll do that. I haven't been on today at all. There's Grumpy. Grumpy's in the house. Hey, everybody. Well, I don't know. Rick, if you want, you could put that up. Everybody could check out Rick's son's new video. You put it up. There's Grumpy. There's the old path. What's going on? You? What's you? What's you? Oh man, look at that sucker. Or if you can see it, you probably, oh, he's probably gonna move. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, where'd he go? Just as I get my fingers up on the thingy. Oh yeah, that is what it was. Oh, duh. Now that makes sense. My brain's really, really working today, yeah? I can see that now. What's oop? I'm playing, Woody. I'm playing. I just had to think, I guess. Yeah, I better. Or get into it, either or. Both would be fine, I think. I actually started cleaning the shed up a little bit. Burnt three feed sacks full of trash. Yeah, I sure am, Rick. Yeah, it's starting to get chilly for sure. It's been nice in the morning. We haven't run the air conditioner in, I don't know, a week, I think. Maybe 2 now. I don't know. It's been at least a week. All this last week for sure. Able to stick a fan in the window and suck out the hot air. And suck in that cold air. Holy crap, it actually gets colder than the air conditioner. Uh-huh. For sure, Rick. Won't be long and it'll be sweatshirt weather all day. Be quite awesome, yeah? The Fort Goblin! What's going on? Yeah, I kind of am too, Whitler. Me too. I kind of like the cooler weather, that's for sure. You can always get warm. Or it seems like you can. Maybe I've never lived in a really, well, I mean, still, yeah, I've lived in such at least, maybe not like Alaska cold, but, you know, a good 10 degrees, I suppose 30 even. You know? Billy! What's happening, Billy? Hey, did you see that short, Billy? It's all done up. I think maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I have to make sure, but maybe tomorrow I can get that out. Hey, Richard's here. What's going on, man? Yeah, it did turn out pretty cool. I'm in debate though, Billy. You tell me. It's not. That wasn't polished. It's. I think it's 1500 grit. And I'm in debate. I kind of like it the way it is, but I could polish it. But I just kind of like how it looked the way it was and thought, oh man, I don't know if I want to do that. Just leave it dull, I guess. I mean, it's still, you can still see it as plain as day, but some reason I thought it looked maybe better dull. I mean, it looks pretty darn cool, shiny too, really. Maybe I'm just being lazy. What do you guys think? Should I polish it or not polish it? You gotta see that I got the purple one done. The half and half, and I started in the other purple one. Polish it. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, Nadine says polish it. Me do whatever I want. Uh-huh. You know, part of me says I'll just polish the core up and leave the outside dull. And then part of me says, dang, it looks really cool wet. So shiny. Yeah, Bubbles is grounded. I needed to talk to Bubbles about who's hanging out with. He's got a shady character, I think. There we go. Go for the polish. Lid, I'll polish that today. Because I think I'm going to town tomorrow. I think, yes, I'm pretty sure. I have to make sure it's the wife. I think Tuesday we're going to town. I got to get grain, all kinds of other junk. But, and then Wednesday, so I won't be on tomorrow. And then I won't be on Wednesday either. So Tuesday I won't be on. Wednesday I won't be on. Because Wednesday, I got to help my friend. Bubbles ran away. You know, he's probably going, man, this guy over here is weird, man. No, that's funny. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Oh, I got the bead done too, Billy. It looks pretty cool. I don't think I'll put it on a string or nothing. I mean, I guess I could. But, you know, you want it on, should I put it on a string or just leave it just the bead, let whoever gets it do whatever they want with it? Because some people might be able to make a lanyard if they want, or, I don't know, one of them I turned around and tied it onto a string in a way that a guy could put it on a keychain. Or, you know. But a guy could do anything they wanted with it. Yeah, I know, Bouncer. It's pretty good, man. I just giving you crap. Yeah, that's cool. That's what I'll do. I'll throw some can hangers in there and some string to hang the can hangers. I didn't make a black and green magnet, though. The skull magnet. I didn't make any of that. I should have, but I didn't. I don't know if I have I might have a green and black one somewhere, maybe. I'll have to look. I'll throw a magnet in there and sticker. I think that's about it. Yeah, I know. Some of it's pretty comical, isn't it, Deneen? It's like, oh my God, what a nut. What a nut. They're probably going, I don't know if the people are quite ready for that. You want to? I don't know. Billy's still in here. Want a sneak peek of the frame I'm working on to what's yesterday and today? Today I might actually get. I slowed down because I trying to decide what I wanted to do. It's still not really what I wanted to do, but I don't have enough material. Well, I could make more, but I don't really want to make more. This is what it's going to look like. I'm going to make both sides be the same, but it was going to be with this thingy in there, with that on top of there, and then this side was, I got it flipped upside down. This side was going to be white and this side would be purple, but I don't have enough purple to do both sides, so I'm ditching this. It might be an idea for another one some other day, and that's what's going to be on both sides, something like that. And then it gives that grain on the center, so you can actually see it from the center and not have to look on the side. It's just this stuff sliced out of it and then sliced down. Turd emoji. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that would be a that'd be something. Yeah, hopefully it turns out, Billy. The other one, it didn't turn out too bad. It's got a couple boo-boos, but it has this aluminum wire going through it, so it's kind of neat looking, really. I like it. There you go, Neo. Uh-huh. That worked good. Oh my gosh. Wheelie Man! Wheelie Man is here! Hey, thanks, Z. I'll probably be able to show the other purple one later today. I gotta run it through the polishing stage. Oh, cool. Awesome, BB. Well, I was going to do that sunburst, but I need a little bit more of that purple to make it just a little bit bigger. And if I use more of the purple, I don't have enough for the rest of the frame. And then I wanted the bottom half to be one color and the other, I just don't have enough. So I've been teeter-tottering it, and, you know, I could make more, but, you know, I'm going, dang it. Oh, there you go. By the end of the week, I don't know if it'd be. Let's see. The last one didn't do too bad. It actually got there pretty early, or earlier than I thought. If I get it out tomorrow, tomorrow's Tuesday. If I get it out tomorrow, maybe by Tuesday, the next Tuesday. Probably. Do they still have Bed Bath & Beyond? Bed Bath & Beyond, I think they got candles. Oh, I guess I didn't know what the heck you're talking about. Candles, I thought still. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. The candle that sparkles as it's lit. Uh-huh. Hey, there's Annie. How's Annie today? I'm only going to be on for about half the time today, guys. I didn't really mean to come on. I just was going to tell people I wasn't going to be on the next couple days. Oh my gosh. I'll have to check that out, Manser. I check most years out. I hit the thumbs up on them for sure. I don't always comment. Sometimes I'm just too shocked. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. How's Annie today? Sweet. Are you? Did you find some color? Oh, I'll try to think of that, bouncer. Sometimes I can think of things and then I say, oh no, that wouldn't be real proper. I better not say these things. Bones is in the house. How's it going? Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Annie. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, real nice. Nice. Sounds like it maybe paid for the trip. Well, I mean, even if you found anything, it definitely would. But I mean, like, not only the woohoo and the drive to keep digging, so to speak. Maybe it paid for, the fuel and stuff like that. It's still really cool. I don't care how it is. Even when you find it, I guess you just call it flake, I guess, or dust or whatever. That's still pretty cool. Even you find just little bits and you're going, ooh, gosh, look at that. Oh, yeah, buddy. Rubberneck's in the house. Yeah, Z is here. Oh, I would agree that, Bowser. I agree. Some of it's like, God, it's funny. Yeah. So sometimes I think this ought to be that. It's just entertaining. I'll just say that it was entertaining. Yeah, thanks, Rubberneck. Guys should be boogieing and let everybody get back to doing whatever they were doing, and me getting either back to gluing this. Well, I can't glue it up yet, but sand a little bit more, square it up. I'll say square it up before I glue it up, and then maybe clean some more of the shed, I'm thinking. Oh, man. I'd have to really look and see exactly what that means, but gold's just real cool anyway, no matter how you look at it. Real cool. I know that when I used to work in Texas a lot and different things like that, and they're supposed to be, I didn't find anything. And I was backcountry. I was always in the backcountry. And, well, sometimes through towns and stuff, but mainly it's all backcountry out in the sticks. And oh boy, when we'd come up to creeks and stuff like that, they thought I was freaking nuts. They're like, there's no gold here. This is Texas. Like, hey, I know the old stories, I wish I could remember what the heck. There's a magazine. It's all about gold. Well, it's maybe about metal detecting altogether, maybe. Or, I don't know. I still got the magazines, but it's a really cool magazine. And it basically, old stuff. It's old stuff. I'll just say that. And I never did. I haven't found any. But they're supposed to be all over, Yeah, that might be something. Hey, Miss Needle, a 7-hour nap. That's not a nap. That's not a nap, you goofball. That's not a nap. How are you doing today, Miss Needle? Yeah, ask a jewelry thief. They're supposed to be, different, not all of Texas. So when I'm saying creeks everywhere, it's not there. But there's certain creeks and stuff where there's supposed to be hidden gold, They're not just hidden, real, I don't know how to explain it. Old wives' tales, so to speak. Not all of Texas, but so I'd only look in certain places. Oh, yeah, get it banded. Oh, for sure, Miss Needle. Oh, I believe Annie. There's there's a supposed to. I'd half imagine there's gold in maybe every state, in certain areas, of course. It just depends on whether there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of gold done over, let's say, on the east side of the Mississippi River. And then there's a crap load of gold from, let's say, the Rocky Mountains west. But there is gold all over, really. Yeah, gold is everywhere. I always thought it'd be cool. I'm thinking maybe Maine. I don't know if that's exactly the name of the place, but it's the upper part of the east. So it'd be the older part of the Americas that I guess if some bad storms come in, you can go on the beach and you'll find old coins and stuff. Oh, yeah, it might be that lucky one. Well, for sure, you're never going to find it if you don't look for it. You know, that's how I figured it, too. Yeah, I might not find anything, but one, it's good, clean fun. It's exciting. And if you did, you know, you're excited. You know. Yeah, you'll never find it if you don't look or don't try. You got to try. Try did it everything. Try does it all. Well, everybody, I think I might boogie. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. No, I don't know what I want to do. Either get back to cleaning a little, though that's really boring. Maybe get a piece of this sanded down and glued up, and that way I got one piece done. It's going to be a real pain in the butt. I got a big old, oh, you can't see it now. There's a big old goldenrod bush right there. Or I call it a bush, but, you know. Got one right there. Oh, yeah, for sure, bones. I don't throw them away either. Hey, later, Billy. Yeah, I know, Miss Needle. The boring stuff really yucky. Though I did a little bit. Maybe my little bit is good enough. No, I'll probably clean a little bit more. Yeah, boring stuff. Oh, I know it. You know, but, what does a guy do? Do what you gotta do when you do it, I guess. Yeah, so much fun. Hell, I thought of you today, Miss Needle. I was sitting on the couch and it's coming down just right in front of my face was one of the little things that you got living in your hair. You made your nice nest. I said, hey, here's one of Miss Needle's friends. I clapped on it. Said, see ya. One of your little friends are visiting. Actually, two of them. Grandma! How's Grandma? Oh my gosh. And what? They took a... Oh my gosh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can see that, Miss Needle. Probably Rick. I don't mind spiders. I really don't. But it was coming down right in front of me, right there. And I thought, yeah, sorry, buddy. What's your tomorrow? This week's video, Grump. I must say that's what you mean. Yeah, they don't like you no more. Well, you probably were starting to eat them. Yeah, they're coming, bouncer. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll watch it, Grump. I'm sure. Gee, and cookie. Hey, Perry. Fabulous. Just fabulous. Yeah, I don't mind them either, Bones. I don't mind a lot of bugs. As long as they, somewhat mind their own business, I'm okay with them. Yeah, yeah. You should call him Steve. Oh my gosh. I can see that. Sweet Grump. Yeah, I can I enjoy watching them. That's another thing I need to do is look through my junk to see what I can see if I can make something. Well, it was like right here coming down. No, you're gonna be right on me. I'm not gonna even find you a new home. I'm just smushing you. Oh my gosh, you named them too. That's funny, Miss Needle. Yeah, some of them aren't bouncer, and some of them will make you vomit like mad. But after that, whew, look out. It's the baby. Oh my gosh. Sweet, Perry. Does that mean you're going to be going live here shortly? Well, I guess I don't have to, but I got to try to glue this one thing. It kind of stinks. I got a bunch of crap I got to do. And I'm in the mood to do absolutely nothing. Nothing. I don't want to do anything. What? He tries to bond with them? That would be crazy. The vomit made you forget. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's wild. They're really, you know, I don't know. If you know, you know. You find them cute? Yeah, I don't know about that. Though they're pretty cool. When we were in, well, New Mexico, I suppose they're all over because I think I found them in Texas too, but like in New Mexico, they have tarantulas, Miss Needle. And what I mean, they're like wild. And I don't mean they're well, I can't say every, there are a lot. There's a lot of them there. You find them every day. You'll see a tarantula every day. Holy mackerel, those are some wild looking spiders. They get huge, huge. Really? Are you being serious, Rick? I guess I don't know. I'd have to look and see what that is. I don't know if I remember what a jumping spider even looks like. Huh. I guess I could say why not, I guess. Hey, Black Try. Black Try's in the house. Yeah, we have scorpions here. They're little bitty, Bones. They're like little bitty. Maybe they might maybe grow a little bigger than a quarter, but really they're really small. So, most of them are small. Squat shot. Squat shot's in the house. Oh wow, that's cool. I never really thought about breeding them. That would be pretty neat though. Stay away with the trail. Oh, come on. Oh my God, yeah, those things, Miss Needle. Holy crap. They're like huge. I mean, like, holy mackerel. The tarantulas are bad enough. I mean, good God, they're as big as your hand. Well, not all of them, but they're huge. They're scary, but they don't bite you. I mean, I suppose they could bite you. I never got bit by one, but they're scary looking. Here, I'll show, I don't know, Squatch bailed already. I'm going to show Squatch my new thing I'm trying to work on, and then I'll probably be bailing. This will tease some of you. And then I got to work on this one today. I got to lay up the core for that one. So not only am I doing the heart one, which will be gray, silver, maroon. So those are the colors through this. And I'm going to do a heart one, and then I got to think of what else to do. But there's going to be this one. That's what it's going to look like on both sides. I wish I had more. I'd have definitely finished doing that. I like that kind of better, but that's what it's going to do. Some free meat. Yeah, it should be pretty. I think it looks pretty neat, Squatch. I gotta shape these parts. Well, not shape, but it's all freehand. So I gotta take. I think I got one side done. I gotta do it together. I take these, and then I come over here, and the bench is flat, and this is 90 degrees, and I lay it up there, and then work it back and forth, like so. And then when you look at this, you can see if there's any bumpities, And then, not that it really matters, they're not matching up together, but they'll still match up to this. So I'm going to try to get it as flat as possible. I mean, you can, this doesn't look too bad, but then I got to cut that out. So I'll just figure out where I want it, and then draw it on there, and then start cutting it out and sanding it together until it finally fits. And then say, dang it! When I sand too far somewhere or something like that. Hey, take it easy, Rick. Hey, thanks, Grunt. Thanks, Leon. That should be neat, I think. Should look pretty. I know it looks, well, I don't know what that's going to look like yet, but the other purple one, it's really pretty, or I think. Oh, I got, you remember the one that I called, well, you've seen one. It's like, I think it's this one, and it has, it's kind of like chaos. I got that one. They're all dusty, but I got this one. It's a skull. It's white and black. Fits like this. This side looks like it's wore out. And then I got this one. It's green and gray and purple. That's purple. It's not black. And I got this red and gray one. They're all dusty. Red and black one and gray. I think that's it. I know I got this, but I think this is fine. This is going to go somewhere else. It's got another home. And then, like I said, I got one. Oh, I got that one that, this might be, what I'm probably going to do is I think I'll put them ones there, and then that one with the goblin, and it's in the checkerboard. I think I wouldn't mind trying to put that on a raffle. That black one, it can be sanded down to 85. Oh yeah, I do got it. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I got that one too. I got somewhere. I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah, I got one I can make out of that. right here. And yeah, it could be, well, the only thing though is if I could sand it down, but then, and there'd be enough room, but these are 25 mil wide. So if I took let's see, what would that be? 2.5 mil off each side. So it'd be basically 5 mil less, but 2.5 mil, that would be 22.5, 20, 22. I guess it'd still hold a 20 band, I guess. So I guess I could do that. If that makes sense, Squatch. Yeah, that's the only one I got of that one there, Squash. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? And the core's pretty neat too. If you really get to looking at it, you can see all the layers. But and then this side's, it's all dusty, but it looks like it's wore. Well, it is wore, and I sanded on it to wear it in. Thought it looked pretty cool. This is my favorite style right here. But you put it in your hand, it don't go nowhere. I mean, you can't. It don't go nowhere. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Squatch. Yeah, I could just sand any one of these down, and it'd be. Now this one I'd have to, of course, because if that was the style, I'd have to sand, shape it in. The only thing is these are 25 millimeter wide. So if I did that and didn't draw it up different, this would stay the same and it'd just shrink up, but it'd still be over 20. I guess a lot of people just do the 20 to 12, 2018, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I guess wouldn't hurt anything. I just was, that'd be $60, Squatch. Hey, thanks, Grumpy. Sometimes they're kind of hard to come up with, but so I try not to. I don't know. I try to make each one a little different. It's like your clips. There's really even. I'm sure you don't try to make them all the same. You try to make something different every time, and eventually, at some point, you start going, "Dang, now what do I do?" If that makes sense. Yeah, or 1610. Yeah, that's true, Squatch. So technically, I guess that really wouldn't matter, if a guy pulled them down a little bit just from the outside. It would just change the width of the fork is all. But it would technically be 22.5. Hey, take it easy, old path. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I hope you have an awesome day and good luck on your, I can't remember what you called them, but your projects that you're making. Yeah, that would be plenty. Oh. Huh. That's a good idea, Grump. That is really a good idea. I don't know. I did what the heck was that? I did a 2010 that worked really good, Billy. Or no, not 2010, 18. I don't know. I just cut up a bunch of different junk all the time. Well, not anymore, but some of it. What the heck was that? Maybe it was an 1810 or I think that's what it was. Or 16. No, gosh dang it. What was it? I got it written down. That works pretty good. It might have been 18. I think that's what it was, an 1810 maybe. Anymore, I just use like anywhere from 22 to 20 to 22, 12, 2010, that kind of stuff. Just kind of whatever happens to get cut up. And I just use it for all of it. Oh, yeah, I bet I could, Squatch. Probably could for sure. Yeah, 1810. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, and it worked really good and held up pretty good too. Yeah, that's a cool idea, Grump. Yeah, a guy probably could do that. That would be pretty. That'd be an interesting deal, Squatch. Because it would for sure show all the colors of the cord on, let's say, the faces or whatever, and then on the sides where you got to cut it into it, it would show inside the cord too. Yeah, that'd be pretty neat. Oh, and then if a guy used like a light thing, a glow in the dark in the resin, not too dark or whatever to change the color too much where it changed the color of the cord, but enough that it would light up. That would be pretty neat. Oh, there could be, it's 1610. I don't think I've tried that. I think it was 1810 is what I did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could try that, Squatch. I never really thought of that. Depending on how you laid it would depend on I don't know what I'm trying to say here. The strength. Gem State. So much for a get out here. I was left 3, 5, 10 times already. I'm still here. Yeah, I might have to try that sometime too, Squatch. What's Gem State up to? Oh, quit asking questions. That's funny. Oh, not a whole lot today, Jim. I did run into some problems, but I kind of changed. Now I know what I'm going to do. So it isn't quite what I was imagining, but I think it'll work out just fine. But other than that, no major problems, I guess. Anyway, I suppose I probably should let everybody get back to doing something. I'm assuming, not quite sure, but I'm assuming. I think Perry said something about he was setting up a shed, so maybe he's doing a live. I don't know. I didn't pop up, so he isn't doing it yet, but he may be doing a live. Me, I'm gonna get to cleaning up a little bit. But I think my plan is going to be sand this one up, get it prepared, draw it on. It takes so long, though. So I say that, and then I don't have time for other junk. But sand that, get that, cut that, glue that, and then go to straightening up junk. Clean up. See, I cleaned up a little. And then I got to make that maroon cord for this so I can do this heart-shaped slingshot. Oh, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. I gotcha. Well, I'll try to make sure I'm there, Perry. If not, hey, much love towards you, brother. George of the jungle, fast as he can be. What's happening, George? Yeah, you too, Grumpy. You too. I'm assuming that's the link. Chuck and Steel Power's reactive. Yeah, Al, he was in here earlier. Maybe about an hour ago. It was really awesome. How you doing, Al? Oh, sweet, Jim. That's awesome. Ooh, and use the airbrush. Awesome. I like playing with the airbrush too, Perry. I don't like cleaning the dig dang thing. But I like playing with the airbrush. It's pretty fun. Yeah, he was. It was probably about an hour ago. TJ's in the house. How you doing, bud? Oh, cool, Jim. I know I'm gonna have to get a new, it's not like a plunge bit. What do they call it? Hold on. I'll just show you because I can't think of the dig dang name. Flush trim bit. I had one, and where the heck? Oh, now this one's in there. This one sucks, man. It's like a freaking $17 bit, and this is quarter. It can be either one. I just use the quarter because the majority of my bits are quarter. And that bit, they made a piece of tape too small. So I had to put tape around it. Just one piece of tape, packaging tape. That's how so it's real thin to actually stay in the dig dang thing. In other words, it'll come out. It's too small. And then it sucks. That bit sucks. So I was looking at some, just last night I was looking at some, daydreaming about them, but yeah. I mean, that one's pretty near brand new, so I got to live with it till it dies, but sweet, TJ, that is awesome, man. I'm glad you're doing good. Not too bad here, though. I'm not doing too bad. Thanks, Leon. Oh, I must have missed something. What Leon say? Yep, really. Oh, you must have been something else. Yeah, it'd be cool to set up the other. Have a couple routers. It'd be pretty cool to have set up. I think I'd leave one for the band grooves, just set up for the band grooves. That's the biggest pain in the butt one. Is doing that one. I did it fairly easy. I don't know who all makes slingshots in here, but this is what I did. I got this piece of plastic, set it up so here's where the band. So here's my fence. Put the bit in there and said, this is where I need it by putting the slingshot. There's where I got to be. And then I took this piece of HDPE and cut the groove in it. And then all I got to do is set this up there, turn up the bit till it gets inside there, and then pull the fence up to it. And you just can't set it on there and then lock it in because it don't fit right. But it's a lot easier. And you can just set that on there and be able to check it both sides, slide it back and forth and say, set up. And it works great. And at least it's somewhat consistent. I debated on making like a little guide or something, let's say in here, or just like this thing. This is some stupid thing I made, but making something like that and being able to say, and then be able to just push this up to it and tighten it up. It might be easier than that thing. I just have like a little stop guide I use on the outside I just hadn't got to it. But anyway, I better split. Perry's on at 4. I'm not quite sure if anybody's on right now. And I won't know because I'm going to fiddle fart in here for a minute. And, but yeah, everybody have an awesome day. Like I said, I won't be on Tuesday or Wednesday. So the next time unless somebody's on live in the evenings and them days, I won't see anybody till Thursday. And I look forward to them pictures, Jim. And I think that's about all I gotta say about that. So y'all have a awesome, it's Labor Day. Awesome Labor Day. And yeah, you too, Billy. And I think like I'll polish that up. That's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and polish it. The person can always make it unpolished, but it's harder to maybe polish it than unpolish it. And hopefully Tuesday. No, yeah, Tuesday. Hopefully Tuesday I'll get them out. But anyway, take it easy, everybody. Love y'all. Have an awesome day, and I will catch y'all later. Bye. Oh, and make sure you hit that thumbs up on your way out. We almost hit 30. Later.